Hey Aries, welcome to your love reading for June 12th to the 21st for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, Aries, you're my first fire sign of the day. So, interesting energy you guys have going on. When I was meditating on your energy, I have a lot of heavy family vibration, which I thought was interesting. It's like, it feels very clear cut. Like, for a lot of my Aries that I'm tapped into, you're in a very like walking on eggshells kind of territory regarding family. And family could even just be like people you consider family, doesn't have to be biological family, could even be your soul tribe. But there's a sense of having to walk on eggshells, very avoidant energy. There's something not being discussed, or something you don't want to discuss, or something you don't want to touch, which is actually very not Aryan. I find Aries are very quick to be like, let's talk about this right now. Let's talk about this because I don't want to think about it anymore. It's like that's kind of how Aries usually rolls. So Aries, this could be someone, acting this way with you, but there's a lot of avoidant energy of like, I can't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Oh, I'm not going in that room. They're sitting in there. It's like very much avoidant energy. Okay, Aries. And another thing that was interesting, they showed me a crow, which crows are very common. If you see crows, you see crows, right? Very, very common bird. But crows, for me, it's always about like, keeping order, judgment is like the best way to say that. Judgment, and judgment even in terms of legality. So maybe you're dealing with a legal issue, a family or someone you consider family or someone from your soul tribe. But it just has a sense of like justice to it for you, Aries. And crows to me can also very much be guides, can very much be the divine or guides looking out for you, trying to make sure you're on the right track and things are going well. But I do get this sense of judgment. Okay, judgment is happening here, Aries. And whatever situation you're in regarding this walking on eggshells feeling, I feel like you're not going to have to sit in that for very long, okay? And like I said, for some of you, this can be around an issue of legal or legality. All right, Aries, let's get into the pre-shuffle cards. So we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which is Virgo energy. It's also my pre-Empress card. Just coming in real quick here, Aries. I don't know who this is, but I think this is the person that's making you walk on eggshells. I'm getting a lot of instability kind of just radiating from this person. They cause instability around them is what I'm getting. Wherever they go, instability tends to follow, okay? They could have instability within their own psyche. I'm not calling a spade, but you know what I mean. They could have instability within their own psyche here. Take that as it resonates. That will not resonate for everybody, but I'm getting that this is the person that's causing you to be like, ooh, let me just avoid this. Let me avoid that. Let me avoid this person here. Okay. But the fact that they're a 9 of Pentacles energy, they have a lot. I don't know what that's about. They got a lot going on. That's the best way to put that. This person, Aries, whoever they are to you, they've got a lot going on in their own right, separate from you. Okay. That's what they just keep telling me. Like, they've got a lot. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They've just got a lot. They could have a lot financially. They could have a lot of people around them, or they could have a lot of stuff going on, right? Could very much be that. But that's how they were giving that to me, which I thought was interesting. Now, Aries, now we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarian energy could also be Aries or Leo, with a Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy, and then we end with a Knight of Cups. Piscean energy could also be fire. Now, let's talk about this energy before we get to this, okay? I gotta be honest, Aries, with what I feel. Now, this could be vice versa. This could be vice versa for you, and it is just a pre-shuffle. It might not even pertain directly to everything going on in the reading. Excuse me. But I'm actually getting a blown opportunity, and they actually are giving me the word like blown, finito, like they're giving me words like that. Like something was blown up here in a bad way, Aries. And it's something that it seems like you can't really move on from. And like I said, this could be vice versa. Aries, you could be the one where it's like you were dealing with someone who's dealing with someone unstable. And it's like they can't let something go, because I do feel an approach from love, even an apology for some because of this blown opportunity. And it does feel like a blown opportunity. But with the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like, I can't get away from it. I can't move on from whatever this opportunity was. Okay. And I actually feel like, and like I said, I feel like it's you, Aries. So I'm just going to stick with that because I don't want to confuse anybody. So Aries, whatever it is you can't move away from, it's almost like this person's triggering this. Like, it's making you think like, oh, that opportunity I had to not deal with this person, that's looking real good right about now, right? Or if you had an opportunity with someone else, which Aries, I do feel like that is the case here. We do have this Knight of Pentacles, which is approaching with love, and you clearly want to get away from whoever this is. I definitely feel like, damn it. How did I end up here with eggshell? With walking on eggshells. How did I end up here? And then we have Hierophant in reverse, Taurian energy, and Six of Wands, Jupiter, Leo energy, okay? This is you breaking away from this. We'll just call them the walking on eggshells. Walking on eggshells. You're moving away from walking on eggshells here. I'm also getting this like disbelief energy coming off of you, Aries. Disbelief. But whatever that disbelief is, it's being trumped by the Six of Wands energy, okay? So I wouldn't even worry about it. It's disbelief in something or someone, but whatever it is, you're conquering that and you're feeling victorious about it. And if it's something you should be believing in, you're believing in it, essentially. But whatever that disbelief is, you're being triumphant over that. And I do feel that you are going back to an opportunity that was kind of blown here, and even with an apology of sorts to get away from Mr. or Mrs. walking on eggshells, okay? All right, Aries, like I said, take that as it resonates. Could always be vice versa. And it is just a pre-shuffle. Now let's get into your actual reading here, Aries. For those who have questions or curiosities about how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer, please, by all means, go ahead and check out the link below. Okay? All right. Any messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Aries, come on, regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? All right, that feels good. That's good. Any messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th? Oh, okay. See what we have here. Wow. We have a Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy, and then we have a Knight of, if I can pick it up, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, could also be air or fire. This is a lot of communication about not wanting to be lacking anymore, not wanting to be isolated anymore, wanting a little bit more light and sunshine in someone's life here. Whoever's doing this communicating is asking for that. They're asking for that, wanting that. And it's very like, it's blunt. It's very blunt communication, which Aries, you appreciate. Okay, you always appreciate that. But it's very blunt communication. Very blunt. Straight to the point. Very straight to the point. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. We have a we have a Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and Four of Wands, Aries energy. And then what do we have? Oh yeah, we've got a freaking tower, people. We've got a tower in reverse. Scorpionic energy could also be Aries because this is Mars influence here. Oh my. Aries, I have to be honest, for some of you, not all of you, for just like a small group, I do see juggling around a foundation. It feels like past energy though. The juggling feels like past energy. Past energy. I feel like for most, this is more about a decision about a foundation, a very like, how do I say this? A physical decision. I don't know why I want to say it that way. A physical decision. How could that be physical? It's a physical choice here, Aries, that is being presented by this King of Swords. To maybe choose to go back into a relationship again could definitely be that, or to build something together at one point, because definitely this is a return of some kind, because someone's like, hey, I'm tired of this. Can we do something about this, right? And it's very blunt, though. It's very blunt and a physical. They keep telling me physical. A physical decision here about a foundation. And again, could be a relationship, could be a house. It could be something that has to be built. That could also be what they mean by physical. But there's a tower moment around this that I feel like triggered this. And I feel like the tower, it happened in the Knight of Swords life. I don't feel like it happened in your life, Aries. Let's see what else I got going on here. Any other messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Keep in mind, guys, the 20th is marks the day of the pre-shadow effect for Mercury retro. Yes, exciting stuff. Any messages for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Wow, and now we end with a Nine of Wands, Sagittarian energy. I like it. I really like it. Nine of Wands, it's like, it's almost, I'm actually getting ride or die. I don't know why they just gave me that. My guides are pretty funny today. Ride or die. Ride or die. Aries, someone might be seeing you as a ride or die chick or dude, or you could be seeing that as somebody, but someone's clearly seeing someone in that light. You're gonna ride or die with me or what? It's like, it's very, again, it's like that bluntness, that directness, but there's something kind of sexy and endearing about it. And probably because you're Aries. But anyway, this is, I'm putting in every last ditch effort I possibly can. Ride or die. Ride or die here. I feel like it's coming from the Knight of Swords. So Aries, regardless of who you are in the situation or even who you were in the pre-shuffle, this Knight of Swords coming in seems like they're presenting some kind of decision here or offer to build something, to have something after a tower moment happened in their life, triggering this. And again, ride or die, willing to put in every last ditch effort possible to get to the end of this. Wow. All right. Overall, oh, nice. Page of Wands. Underneath that, we do have the World, which is fixed energy. So Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, also Saturn, which rules Capricorn. Underneath that, we do have Judgment, people. There's a lot of karma going on in here. A lot of karma going on. Fire energy could also be scorpionic energy for me as a reader. This is a reconciliation. This is forgiveness, practicing forgiveness. Aries, someone's coming to you in a very flirtatious way. Also, I'm getting a lot of ideas from this person. Whoever this knight/page is to you, Aries, a lot of ideas. They've got a lot of ideas. Again, this could be vice versa. I feel like you guys keep questioning that for some reason, so I'm just reiterating that, okay? All right, but they are presenting something to you very flirtatiously and very bluntly in a style Aries would appreciate. But let's take a look at this knight. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? I feel like this person's also been going through some financial struggles, so be mindful of that, Aries. Just be mindful of that. I will be using right or wait to clarify. Keep in mind the primary steampunk for those who are interested. And yes, the decks are below. Okay. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Also, guys, next month, Mercury retro starts officially, and we got eclipse action going on. So be prepared for a lot of Lazarus situations approaching, okay? People basically come back from the past. I had a couple questions on what that meant. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. All right. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. You know, it's funny. I don't think this person would ever beg. I don't think that's a color they wear. I don't think they'd ever beg you, Aries, but their inner dialogue is begging you. I just gotta be honest. I was actually just hearing it. Please, 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 please. It's like, oh, it's actually very endearing, to be honest, Aries, from this person, because they're coming off very like blunt, a little rough around the edges, a little harsh, maybe even with the way they speak. But if you're Aries, you can roll with that easy. And maybe even a little cold from this person, but yeah, internally it's like they're kind of in begging mode, okay? So just be mindful of that, and they'll never say it, they'll never show it, but internally I'm hearing it. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarified by Five of Pentacles in reverse, more Taurian energy. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries. This person's really hoping. Really hoping. Wow, we got the Ten of Pentacles, people. Virgo energy. This is legacy. This is home, family, security, maximum abundance. And I'm getting strong legacy here. Hoping for legacy. They want legacy with you. They want the return of this. So maybe this could be someone you actually lived with, Aries. And like I said, I was getting home vibration, a strong family vibration. This is indicative of family here, okay? Either way, whether you have or haven't, they see you as family. They see you as part of their legacy. Entitled. Ooh. This person's got a pair. I'm sorry, they're just gonna say it. Okay. They feel kind of entitled to you. I know how you're going to feel about that, Aries. I'm just the messenger. They feel entitled to you because they know that you're part of their legacy, you're part of their destiny, so I'm entitled to you. It's like, it's very funny. This person's interesting. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they would never say that. Getting a lot of inner dialogue today. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. If you kick this person out, they're basically asking to come back in, okay? Tell me about Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Oh, man. Now we have Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, more hope. So, it's actually, I commend this person, honestly, because they're carrying a lot of hope right now. Like I said, guys, I was hearing their inner dialogue. They want this. They want this bad. And they, like I said, they already feel entitled to you. They already see you as family, whether you have a family together or not, or whether you live together or not. If you live together, you probably kicked them out, or there was probably some separation or divorce kind of situation happening. They have a lot of hope for this, though. Overall energy for the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we do have the Magician, Mercurial energy. So Virgo, Gemini, could also be Aquarius, Scorpio for me as a reader. Divine Masculine energy. They're also manifesting the hell out of this. Aries, my goodness. You're dealing with a Magician here. All right, so just be mindful of that. Really incredible manifester over here. That's why they have so much hope. I think that's why they're so hopeful. I think they know how powerful they are, or how great of a manifester they are. They get the job done. You could be dealing with another Aries, honestly. This is a go-getter right here. Okay, now let's look here. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles. Like I said, for some, I was feeling juggling. The juggling has already happened. It's not happening anymore. But I feel like for most of you, this is more about a choice that is being presented by this knight. All right, so let's stick with the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to stick with this deck too. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Aries. Yeah, see, sorry, they're bringing me back here. This is something they definitely lost. This is someone you've definitely been involved with in some capacity, work, love, family, otherwise. But with the Five of Cups in reverse tells me that at one point they had this upright in regards to this legacy of theirs that they feel so entitled to. This is loss and grief. So definitely it was lost at some point here, okay? All right. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Aries regarding love. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Aries. I also just got the sense of watching, guys. We have King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Could also be Gemini or Libra with the Three of Wands, Aries energy here. Very expectant energy. Expectant. Has to happen. Yeah, this person is very persistent. This person's very confident, might even be a little cocky, very confident, very hopeful. They're a serious manifester. They are a magician here. And they're also quite a thinker. They're coming across with a lot of air energy. A Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Page of Wands as well, which is more of that like passion and fire. But a lot of heavy air where it counts. I don't know why they just said where it counts. But where it counts, Aries. I don't know why they said that to me, but where it counts. It's gotta be, that'll resonate with whoever it needs to resonate with. But this is something in their head that has to happen. It just has to. Like, they don't even think about it any other way. It has to. It just has to. Like I said, very expectant. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I had a feeling Queen of Wands is gonna make an appearance. Aries. This is the Aries court cards. I figured it would show up in your reading here. It's also fire and water. Yeah, very expectant. Aries, you're not happy with this person. I think they also, okay, here's what it is. It's their projection. Thank you. Aries, this person is just kind of expecting that this has to happen, but they also are kind of having a little bit of a projection energy on you. I have to be honest. It seems like they kind of see you as being very like rageful and very angry, even bitter. Whether that's true or not, I actually don't think it's true. I don't feel like that's true, but they think it is. They think it is. All right, let's see what else we got here. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Aries regarding love. Tell me about Two of Pentacles for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Whoa. All right, tell me about Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, interesting. So now we have Strength in reverse, Leo energy with the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You could be going with the Cancer, Leo, cusper. Overall energy for the Two of Pentacles, we have Empress in reverse, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy here. Underneath that, we do have Knight of Cups. Piscean energy could also be water or fire. Yeah, this is definitely them making an offer to you, Aries. And they do, like I said, they see you as unhappy. Very unhappy with them. And maybe you're not pleased. I just think you're probably not very, oh, come back. Okay. I just think you aren't very pleased with this person, which is why you're in reverse here. I don't think it's that you're full on bitch mode or full on asshole mode. I don't think you're there, but that's what they think. Okay. Which is why they're taking time to come in. They want to move forward with you. They want to be triumphant with you, but Strength in reverse tells me that they're mustering strength right now. They're mustering strength. Okay. And they will come in because they have a lot of action cards. So I feel like this little pause is not going to be too much longer from the time that you're seeing this. And again, it's all energy. We all work through energy differently, but they are coming in to make this offer to you. They don't see you as very happy right now. Okay. Now, let's look at this tower. Let's look at this tower in reverse with this Nine of Wands. Again, I'm getting ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. But let's look at the tower. I'm going to use Alice in Wonderland actually to clarify the tower. Let's see what happened. This is a past tower for sure. Definitely a past tower. Triggering them to come in. Tell me about the tower in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about the tower in reverse. Oh, come on. For Aries. Wow. Now we have the Knight of Wands. Remember the opportunity that was blown was in reverse? Yeah. So now we have Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy, could also be Aries or Leo. This is a quick Russian, a very quick Russian here. Not I feel like I just heard your inner dialogue. A couple of you were like, Russian? Like a Russian from Russia? No, like rush in. That was funny. I was like, why am I saying the word Russian? And I was like, oh, that's why. Sorry guys, my mouth isn't fully opening all the way today. I actually have, total tangent, I actually have arthritis in my jaw. I've had it actually for a number of years now. I think I first started developing it when I was in high school. Anyway, and I have a small mouth. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my jaw is a little tighter than normal. So I'm having a little trouble pronouncing words today. So just so you guys know. But anyway, so Knight of Wands. So this is a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of heat. A lot of like getting the job done energy. Is it also player energy? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Tell me about the tower in reverse for Aries regarding love. Tell me about the tower in reverse for Aries regarding love. Tell me about the tower in reverse for, yeah. See, they're a little afraid to come in because they do feel like you're gonna go full on bitch mode or full on asshole mode on them, but they're coming in regardless because they feel entitled to it. This is so strange. I just don't like the way that feels or sounds. Let's see what we have here. Wow. Seven of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, could also be air or water. And then we have a Page of Cups. You know, whatever the tower was that was triggering them to come in, I feel like it has to be a realization here. Because I'm actually seeing a confession happening here. A confession. And again, very blunt as well. We'll get into it. I just want to get other cards out here first. Tell me about the tower in reverse. Tell me about, oh, okay, Aries, I'm sorry. It's starting to get sweet. It's starting to get a little emotional. It's starting to get a little emotional. Tell me about tower in reverse for Aries regarding love, June 12th to, oh my God, June 12th to the 21st. Stop it. Stop it, Aries. Your oh, shit. Okay. Shit. It is confession time. It's confession time, guys. So the tower in reverse, overall energy, we have the Ace of Wands. So passion, wanting a new beginning here. Passion and wanting a new beginning. Underneath that, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. Could also be earth or water. This is usually someone who's a mother figure or is looked upon as a perfect spouse, perfect hubby, perfect wifey, that sort of thing here, Aries. Yeah, this feels like a big confession. This feels like a big confession. So, Aries, whatever this tower is, like I said, it feels like it's a realization. on the part of your night here. And look at these first cards. Look at these. The Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords, and Page of Cups. There's a rushing in to clear up confusion. It will also say that there's no more options. There are no more options to a Queen of Swords, which I do feel is you, Aries. And not to mention you guys are a perfect pair here. Perfect pair. So soulmates, divine counterparts, twin flames, all that stuff with an apology. With an apology. And with 10 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Swords in reverse, I have Aquarian energy here and Piscean energy. Before this card came out and I was like, oh my God, oh my God. I was getting such sweet energy of like, I'm sorry. I ruined this. I'm sorry. I ruined this. I don't have any more options. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Old bad deeds, old bad crimes. It was my fault. I did this. I did this. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. And you know, it's funny. I'm getting two different things here now for you guys, Aries. For one thing, it's your knight definitely sees you as someone that they want a partnership with, someone that they can see as a perfect spouse or as like a perfect mother, perfect father kind of energy here. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Come back. And they still have a lot of passion for you, a lot of heat, a lot of lusty energy for you. They still have that. And don't get me wrong, guys, there is love here. There is love here, okay? I just think there's been a lot that's kind of gone down between the two of you. I'm also getting a little bit of a nudge from a female figure who could even be a mother. And it's funny, I was feeling a lot of family vibration of like walking on eggshells earlier. I have a feeling someone's mother's pushing them. I gotta be honest. Yeah, like pushing them, nudging them like, hey, what do you think you're doing? I think you know what you should be doing. Go talk to Aries, right? It's very much like that. It's very much like that here. I'm feeling a definite nudge from a female individual. This could be someone that they live with, Aries, or this could be a guide of theirs, or it could be an ancestor. I feel like actually ancestor is more, I feel like for more of them, it's an ancestor who's already passed on, who's been nudging. Could even be grandmother too. Oh yeah, I just picked up on a grandmother. Oh, okay. Granny's in your corner, Aries. Granny's in your corner. And with this Nine of Wands energy, again, ride or die. Ride or die. Ride or die. So Aries, decide how you feel about this. Because clearly something happened to put a rift between the two of you, but there's a lot of forgiveness here. There is a lot of love and also abundance. Do not forget that abundance and legacy. Legacy, specifically legacy, which to me is like generational security and generational wealth and abundance. On the board here for you. All right, so let's get some advice from the Spirit Animal deck and then we'll call it a day. Any advice for Aries regarding this spread? 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 By the way, your knight might not even realize they're being nudged by an ancestor, specifically the one where I picked up on a grandmother. And like I said, it's a female, so it could be a grandmother for more than one person. But I have a feeling that they don't, like it's in the form of synchronicities. Thank you. Or where are my words? In the form of like synchronicities, or almost like guiding them to look at certain things. It's like acting as the inner voice. Like I don't think they're aware that it's an actual ancestor who's helping them, okay? Which just tells me that ancestors want this shit to happen, okay? Let's see. Any advice for Aries regarding this spread? Any advice for Aries regarding this spread? Wow, already another download, Aries. For those of you where you know like the mother hated you, where you know their mother hated you, they've had a major change of heart here. They've had a major change of heart. And I think it's I think it's whatever their child was going through after clearly there was a separation of some kind, or some kind of rift or some kind of fight, or like I said, you know, they could be suffering financially, Aries, and for some that might be a direct result from whatever rift they had with you. And I think it's made the mother figure kind of open their eyes a little bit here as to, you know, what really needs to be going on. Okay, all right. Like, oh, they really do care about Aries, you know. It's very much like that, like, oh my god, they really do need Aries, you know. It's very much like that. Let's see. Any other advice? Let's see. Oh my God, Aries, these are fucking perfect for you. Okay. So freaking perfect. So the first one, we have Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. 52 breaking down to a 7. So being on the right path, following the path that you're guided to take here. Okay. And if it's, and like I said, if this is vice versa for you, clearly you know exactly who it is you need to be with, right? Magic works through you as a manifestation energy. Oh, come back. Got a little out of focus. It's a manifestation energy. And it's all about recognizing that as much as you want to manifest, you still have to put in some action to get it done. You might, you know, spirit might be listening to you. They might be trying to help you get the things you've been wanting to manifest, to get you the things you've been asking for. But if you don't put in the work, it's all for naught. And clearly there's work being done here. And then we have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Oh, I love this card. And we haven't seen this card in a while. With the energy of 33, no less. This is being free. You're not tamed. You're not restricted. You're not walking on eggshells anymore, Aries. What did I say? You're not walking on eggshells anymore. I feel like this is probably most likely for the Knight of Swords energy, like a masculine, heavy male dominant energy, Aries, I was tapped into. So for a lot of my dominant feminine energies, this is probably vice versa. It's just been happening. I'm clearly just the reader who speaks through the male energies. I don't know why, but but that's been happening lately. But anyway, so freedom is yours. You can have what you want. You can be with who you want. You can get whatever the hell it is you want. You're free. You don't have to answer to anybody, Aries. You don't have to answer to anybody. And then, oh, I love this card. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. 41 breaking down to a 5 here. Okay, so change. And yeah, there's definitely some change here on the board. Not to mention, keep in mind, guys, overall, hold on, if I can pick up these cards. The overall energy of your reading, look at this. Page of Wands, the World, and Judgment. This is a whole new cycle starting, Aries, for you. A whole new cycle. And it all just starts with a message, okay? Love is all around. Love is all around. It's exactly how it sounds, guys. You're surrounded by love, and you have someone in particular who really does care a lot about you, who really does love you, like this Knight of Swords, okay? It's also a reminder that your guides are always loving on you too, and not to worry about that. It's like you are just going to be love bombed during this time, okay? Whether it's from spirit or from this Knight of Swords or both, I do feel like it is both, okay? All right. So let's see what else we got going on here. Ah, Aries, I love your reading. Any other advice for Aries? Any other advice for Aries regarding the spread? Okay, any other advice for Aries regarding this spread? Any other advice for Aries regarding this spread? Oh my God, you're not going to believe the overall advice. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, but we have one more card that came out then we'll get into it. Flamingo Spirit, 26 breaking down to an 8. So success and abundance and prosperity waiting for you, Aries, and embracing the in-between. You, like Aries, we already had this 10 of Pentacles, like one of the first cards out, legacy. There is legacy to be had with this person if you want it. There's all an opportunity. You don't have to take it. It's just an opportunity, okay? Embracing the in-between usually is indicating that there's a transition happening here. And there is change, Aries, but I don't feel like you need to really embrace this transitionary period. I feel like it's more about understanding that you're out of the process. You're out of the process here, okay? I feel like you've gone through a lot of personal change before this transpires. Like whenever this rift might have happened, you might have gone through a lot of change, and I think you embraced that, and I think that was beautiful, and that was great, a great healthy way of going about it. But you're not here anymore, so it's okay to keep it moving, right? It's okay to keep it moving. And when this person comes in to keep it moving with you, you can keep it moving if you want, okay? You ready for the overall? Crow. I know, I was like, what? Crow Spirit. I can't get over it. Co-create with Spirit. 17, you have another 8. 88. 8s have been coming up for people who, I think 2 other signs had 88, and I can't remember what they were. It might have been Scorp and Cap. I can't remember, but I think that's what it was. Oh my God, Aries. Where to even fucking start? So co-creating with Spirit as your overall advice. Like I said, Crow is also like judgment to me. Oh, and that's funny. I didn't even realize it is one of your overall energies out of the three, right? Is judgment. Not surprised Crow came out here. Also use your discernment with this, Aries. Don't jump in super quick. Don't jump in super quick, but use your discernment here. And co-create with spirit is also, again, another manifestation energy. Working with spirit in the right way. I'm getting timely manner. It's interesting. Timely manner. So that probably means that there's a lot of divine timing going on in this here. But also with judgment, I feel like your guides have already made the judgment call on your behalf here on what to do. So I feel like you will probably know what you want fairly quickly, but they're still saying like, don't jump in super fast. Use your discernment. There's probably going to be some things you guys have to work out, especially since clearly there was a rift already between you two. This is not a new person at all. So just be, mindful of that. And remember that Crow Spirit's with you. You are working with Spirit. They're working with you. They're working on your behalf. They're guiding you. They're helping you make the right judgment calls. Okay? Oh, Aries. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I will see you guys later. Okay? Have a great week and a great night, Aries. Namaste.